Hello. How's it going? Ah, good afternoon. Hello. We are back for Guild Wars. Ba-ba. Damn. That is quite the look. Oh, she got a, like, war paint. Ah!
Good evening, lovely. Have lots of fun on Guild Wars. Bell.
Thank you, darling. I hope your day goes alright. Yo, this guy looks sick. Oh, the cape's got a quiver on it? That's cool. Oh, of course it's a Black Lion purchase. Trapper boots, that's a cultural armor. This guy looks dope. Houndskin mantle. You sir are very cool, love the look. It's always the fun part about going to Mistlock Sanctuary is you see some people. You see some people. Hey look, this person's got the elf ears. Elf ears! Which I definitely want to put on Dell. Wow. Oh, I made 2 gold! What sold? One of the boots I made sold. Jesus. Hey, this guy's a Dargon. Got the wings and everything. That's cool. Alright, we are going to open with our guild gathering, as we always do. Someone making Ascended gear? Mayhap. Mayhap I was making stuff. Mayhap I was working on making stuff. What do you have left to make? I don't remember off the top of my head. I've done... we've got the Ascended helm, Ascended shoulders. Oh, quite a bit still. And I've done the Ascended feet. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there! So I've got helm, shoulders, and feet. It's kind of nice though. I am enjoying the process of like working towards it. It's been nice a couple of evenings to just be like, I'm just gonna log on and do some crafting. Nice and chill. Wow. How's it going, bud?
I have it.
There's quite a few things we need now. I bought a couple of... Oh yeah, I just realised that I did the logging. Is that a don't send me a mail hint? Maybe. Maybe. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. Yeah, I bought the lumber synthesizer. I noticed last night, as in, like, I'd forgotten and then remembered that when I went to the bank, there's actually some money in here. Log us out. I thought you said you were working! You already gave me the stuff before. You don't have to give me more stuff. Ah, I love you. I noticed that we have money here. I might use some of this money to buy the materials that we need to get upgrades.
I have it.
So I deposited a bunch of stuff in the other day. We've got all the shovels. It's amazing. I guess because we have the shovels, maybe I should upgrade the mine next.
Never better.
Ley line infused tools, more mithril, more elderwood. We always need elderwood! I've got 100 mithril in the bank, so I could top up the mithril. But I need the elderwood planks, I think. I could top up the mithril. Mithril. Sure, 50.
Always happy to see customers.
Yeah. We still need a bunch more for other things. Look how many things need mithril. Crazy. Good thing you find mithril everywhere now. Airship oil. Right. Anyway. I'm not doing guild stuff at the moment other than harvesting. Giving blue presents is better than work. Oh, thank you. You're so nice to me. You're so nice to me. Curiosity. I was wondering if I could see what tier these were. Considering how big this guild is, I feel like it's, gathering stations are not that high a tier. Maybe that's just me. Whenever there's a daily canther, like mining or daily canther lumber or whatever, I always get it by going between these two guilds. Okay. Mistlock Sanctuary. You want to you? Also, hi. Hi, Besso! I am not. I am not. I am on US. It's complicated. Chocolate banana? all of that. Wow. Yeah, I am on Ballless Pass. You can't see it behind my name, but I'm on Ballless Pass. This is me. I'm in Ballless Pass. And I got a couple of friends in the other ones. Unfortunately, no. I am not on Europe. Wow. Hi, playing Guild Wars. Ah, and drinking tea. I've had 3 calls from recruiters today. Hey, nice. Miss Popular. CV Library is awesome. Hey, nice one. Hey, so we did a bunch of guild stuff this week, which makes me very happy because we actually have some favour. We've got these banners and stuff. Oh, that's guild stuff. You can see all the stuff I put into the treasury last night. After we did the guild missions and we unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh. It was interesting you can make teams within a guild. That's kind of fun. Blah. Neat. Ba-ba-ba-bum. City's reach. Don't seem to be able to summon that in the Mistfire, in the Mistlock Sanctuary. Probably because it's not a very big map. Ah, of course. Glue? Okay. We have glue now. Mortimer's piece. Oh, right. I used to have a bunch of these tail pieces. You can actually get some of a use out of some of these things. Cool.
See you.
Hi, Tala. Tala's chilling. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Clean it up. Cats. I have a lot of cats. You can change the time of day. Neat. Don't want wildlife? I do want wildlife in my homestead. Thank you. I do want wildlife. Hey, bird. Oh, I'm out of bandit keys. That's unfortunate. Hey, there she is. She's on the raptor. Wow, that thing looks way too big for her. Hi. It's not normally that big for humans. I feel like it's doing the char-sized mount because I'm currently a char. But Dell's human-sized. Humans are not normally that small on the back of the raptors. The single gathering node that I have. A truffle. Not hugely useful. Aye. Oh, right. This way. Lowland Shore. That's quicker than going to Divinity's Reach. Right, where am I going? Where does my story wish for me to go? Check on Frode at Moon Camp. Oh. Down here. We're checking in with Frode. Probably shouldn't touch it. Frode's upstairs. I instinctively dropped down, but Frode's upstairs, isn't he? Hey, Frode.
Tell me you've moved from this spot since I left.
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct.
There's an
Love
S.
that.
There's an S.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability of the Titans. A fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave and stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
Called out.
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown Coden to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural.
I was gonna say, why did you say that so weirdly? Discover the journal written by Isgarren. Okay. So what? You read books, do you not? Keep being you, Frode. Keep being you. Big stretch. And some cookie. Waiting Sorrow has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift. Should Isgaran catch on to my plan before I'm able to depart? What am I? A creature of nightmare? Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The course is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Mabon is disappointed with my reaction. Perhaps screaming until I open a portal to the domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. Oh my god. The emotion that lingers in the pit of my stomach is repentance mostly. Sorrow was simply a harbinger of prior mistakes. My negligence when she came to me, goodness knows, well, before the gods doomed this place, I saw someone struggling and I chose to help her, a voice on the verge of Coda's rage. Who knows what she could have done had I not ascended her and severed that connection. Suddenly never thought of me the same after that. Imagine saving Sorrow was the final straw before exile. I often thought that my choice was naive. At other times I've wondered if elder races were too protective of magic, but I turned her immortal. I gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for long time before she and Voss joined us. When I saw how powerful she'd become, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more than unpredictable over the centuries. She even claims to see flickers of her life before ascension. When the Codan split between Janthir and Or, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. But she's a figure of fable now to them. What if she were to reveal herself the missing voice of the ancestral claw? Fucking thought so! Claw that determined the fate of Codan when he moved them to safety. She'd cause riots. They're already fragile enough. I need time to think about my steps. Yep. Oh dear. Anything else? Nope. I don't know what that means. Field research? It's not what I meant to do. The fish! She's talking about fishing! The true heart of every MMO is to go fishing. What if we just did a fishing stream one of the days? Will 2 crates of beer be enough for 2 person? I consider 1 crate of beer to be enough for 2 people, but that's because I don't drink. You're asking the wrong person, I'm afraid. Ah, yes. Ascended rings and trinkets. That's something I can't craft as a level worker. Trinkets and rings. Or the VR fishing game. I meant in this game, honestly. This game's got fishing. Or just MMO fishing stream. Sky scale. Always fun. Always fun.
Normally,
if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder,
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away.
Dad's angry at me.
You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Use your warclaw to sniff out ailing animals in the Mouldering Greenwood. Right, okay. Ooh, I just remembered. Ooh, can I gather from this beehive? Wait. Hey, I can. Hey, yo. That's just a thing you can do. Someone tell Hope. We have a supplier we order from, and the head of the department, I was told you to tell me how upset she is. I'm leaving. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. That's a little heartbreaking. Oh, they won't let me play the accordion. Lame. I'm having too much fun. Yeah, I know what the bells sound like because they're from Christmas. That's cool. You can record drum beats with the drum. I'm not the person to be doing this. I am not musically inclined. I am not the musical person of the family. That is my brother. My brother is the musical family member. What can I buy from you? Decorations. That's what I wanted. That's what that's for? I wondered what these were for. You just buy renown. Alright. Crafting recipes. Okay, now that we've been distracted for 40 minutes, let's progress the story. Yeah. Take a sip. Whoever is replacing me has big shoes to fill. Ah. It always feels a little, you know. I don't know. I'm just thinking about some of my past experiences. Cheers. Hi, boys. Pretty cat. It's unusual to see a lighter top with a darker underbelly. So, it wants me to go there and there. I mean, the quest said the Greenwood, right? Oh no, I gotta do two things. Use your warclaw to sift out animals in the Greenwood. Use your warclaw to collect seedlings. I cannot use this yet. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Anger rising.
What am I supposed to do? You don't walk close to collect ceilings covered in wildfire ash. What am I supposed to do about the wildfire ash? Sorry. Oh, I have to... Oh, I see.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh! Found a treasure! Found a treasure! Neat! They added in treasure hunting.
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
No, yeah. Guild Wars X Pokemon. That's the one thing Guild Wars doesn't have. It doesn't have a pet battling system. That's something that WoW does have, which other MMOs don't. I was never very good at it, admittedly.
Anger rising.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Ooh, free cake!
Anger rising. Might makes right.
Yum. Hey, Core! I saw another cool dragon person in Mistlock again, Core. Someone using that dragon helmet and dragon wings. I'm gonna have to start doing what Curls does for FF, and every time there's a major event, I like do a little call-out post in the Guild Wars channel to be like, hey, the event is starting for people who want to collect
You
things.
found something. Good job.
You good kitty.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
I wonder how the meeting went when someone said, you know the war clause? Yeah. What if we gave them, like, a Mario triple jump? You what? You know, like... One. What if we like let them do that? Why? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
We become one.
Hoped you weren't going to ask that question.
Above and beyond.
Need dragon people in Guild Wars. It's been legitimately 11 years. I think if they were going to add in new races, they would have done by now. Unfortunately, I think due to the lore as well, a dragon race probably wouldn't get added in because of the implications of it. We spent 10 of the last 11 years fighting dragons, so I feel like a dragon race wouldn't be well received. Kind of like, much like every MMO, there's a lot of pre-existing races that already exist, like the Coden, for example.
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
There's the Coden, the Tengu, there are dwarves. Although I will say when it comes to the Tengu and the dwarves, we have at least got lore reasons why we're not playing as them, but when it comes to the Coden now, considering that we're here, like, this would have been a very good expansion to be like, hey, we're going to add in Coden as a playable race, but they didn't, so at this point I feel like it's probably not going to happen. I feel like Guild Wars just has what it has. It would be an insane, like, cool thing if they did suddenly add in a new race, because again, the game has been here for 10 years. You know, both FF and WoW added in new races. Guild Wars has not. Like, surely that's something that has to have, like, come up in a meeting multiple times at this point. Of like, hey, are we gonna add in a new race?
Swiftly.
And every time they just decide no.
That was a blast.
Now to get what I actually wanted, which was these trees. So I was like, oh, there's 2 trees right next to one another. Real reason to complete events is so you can harvest trees. You're hiding in a bush, buddy. Oh, I found a black lion chest. But no keys. Ooh! Full sword. I suppose it's neat that they continue to add in, like, I guess quote-unquote mundane weapons. That's a cool looking sword. I kind of like how it looks like stone. That's neat. Like, yeah, you get your insanely cool weapons, but it's kind of neat that they always continue to add in something a bit more mundane for people who like, you know, being more grounded, whereas I like to just have something really fancy and flashy. I tried to say both. I tried to say fancy and flashy and I almost said flancy.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their body straight to camp.
A lot of plants around here. It's cool that I discovered that a lot of herbs and plants can be used for housing decorations because they're considered plant fibers. I would imagine to make a new race they would need to make one of the DLC free because the current races are in the base game. Yeah, that's true.
Anger rising.
I mean, how do they do it now? I think now they because they've lumped the Dragon Saga together, they're kind of like doing it where they want you to just get the Dragon Saga as one whole thing. Yeah, I feel like they should make some of the initial expansions free, because again, not to constantly compare, but a lot of the other MMOs are doing that now.
Wash the pain away.
Like, yeah, you can just have Heart of Thorns for free. Give people Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire for free. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion. Give people Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire for free. Because that's a big draw right away, because Path of Fire gives you all mounts. That's immediately a big ooh. Although I suppose people would... I was about to say people would probably complain that they had to pay for them, but people don't complain about World of Warcraft. Or FF. So I suppose they wouldn't complain. Well, there's always someone who'll complain, but people complain regardless. If they were going to do a new race, why wouldn't it be the bears, the DLCs, and dragon related, really? Yeah.
Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
I only have one more of these to do. South one, apparently. Yeah, I agree with you. See, I said that earlier. Like, the dragon stuff is done. As much as the logo of Guild Wars is a dragon, the dragon stuff is done. So I don't think they would ever add in a dragon race. Like, Guild Wars is one of those games that does care about
Area
their
looks
lore.
clear. For now.
Guild Wars is one of those games that does care about their lore, so the races that they would add in would be the pre-existing races that already exist because there's a lot of them. I'm trying to find. Annoyingly, if you type in Guild Wars 2 races, you get the playable ones. I want a list of all of the races that exist in the world. Even if they included it in DLC, how people would buy Janthir for a new race. Oh, absolutely. A new race would definitely up sales. I'm just saying, because they've never done it. Got my D&D table set up, I just need chairs and maybe a better floor. Yeah, same. Have you put the table in the basement? I feel like a lot of people are putting their D&D table in the basement. According to this wiki page, Tengu were considered as a playable race, which upsets me because bird! I wanted to play as a bird. As soon as I saw a Tengu for the first time in the base game, I wanted to play as them, so that's upsetting that apparently they did consider it and they haven't. I would love to play as Tengu. Bird race, bird race, bird race, bird race. Tengu have the same mesh as Char. Same mesh? Mesh? Do you not mean rig?
Anger rising.
Surely you mean rig. Sorry, I'm like tabbed out reading wiki pages. Surely you mean rig, not mesh. Oh, a code and cache. I have a key for this now. Thank you. Why am I being blasted with the Eye of Sauron? I want to interact with this. There we go. Man, I really wish they would have added in Tengu. I'd have loved Tengu as a race. It's like, that's unique, right? That's unique. Like, I get it. I love dragons. You guys know that. I love dragons. Lot of MMOs have dragons. But a bird? Tengu? That's different. I need to spend some of my acclaim. Do I want to buy the spear quest? I suppose I could. And at least have it unlocked. Because it's an ascended weapon, so why not? And it's an ascended glove. Was glove one of the ones I said I needed? Yeah. I suppose I should unlock this then. Although, I'd probably give this to Tala looking at it. That's probably a Tala glove. Though I've not really looked at equipping any of my other characters yet. Mostly just focusing on getting Sky equipped. Do them one at a time, you know? Like, if they were gonna add in a new playable race, it would be like a big selling point. So I feel like it would definitely be like an expansion thing. You know? Like with mounts. Like, mounts was a selling point of Path of Fire, of you get mounts. So I feel like if they wouldn't add it in as just an extra in one of the stretch updates, it would be like an expansion thing. But again, it's like, well, if they were going to give us bears, they would have done it this expansion.
Return, my friend.
Ooh, poor thing. I would make multiple Tengu so fast if they added in Tengu as a race. I would do it so fast. They were shooting at me.
Anger rising.
We heal as one.
Damn. That's what I get for tabbing out. Yeah, list of advanced races interior. Asura. Centaur. Probably wouldn't add in Centaur because of the complications of having that many legs on a player character. The Char. Dredge are sentient. Molmen. The Dwarves, I mentioned. The Forgotten, which are a group of snake-like beings. Interesting. Humans. The Mersat. Not going to do the Mersat because they're their own thing. Norn. The Seers. And the Tengu. Yeah, Tengu, I got mentioned again. And then primitive races. So these are like monsters. Grawl, Harpies, Hylex, Jotun, Nagas, Yeti. That's for Guild Wars 1. here we go. Guild Wars 2. Playable races. Asura, Char, Human, Non-Savari. Non-playable races. Centaur, Choya, Colossus, Jin, Dragons, Dredge, Dwarves, Ettins, Forgotten, Giants, Brawl, Great to Giants, interesting, Harpies, Hylics, Jotun, Coden, Crate, Lagos, oh, the, like, fish people, Masat, Naga, Ogres, Quaggons, imagine Quaggons, Seas, Skrit, Tengu, and Trolls. Imagine if they added in Skrit. Oh, the amount of Warhammer players would be insufferable. Another chest.
Anger rising.
I wonder if they'd ever consider going back and doing like a bit of a graphical update for some of the older stuff. Because generally most of this game looks really nice, but sometimes it was the script that made me think of this. Like, if you actually sit and look at a script, you sort of see, oh, they're a bit rough around the edges.
You found something. Good job.
Part of me hoped that Janthir was going to add in Tengu, because I was like, Tengu are from, like, Asian mythology, right? There's probably Tengu in Janthir, and there were,
Anger rising.
but they didn't add them in as a playable race. And I was like, ah! Screams!
I'm burning. Hey, we heal as one.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Behind you.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Who said that? What the fuck? It's the Fae! Yeah! What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna kill it. Fae can be friends. You just have to treat them right.
Did that hurt?
We heal as one.
Ah.
Watch my back.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh dear. Bring a well-versed lawyer with you. This is true. F. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Welcome back, Wayfinder. Progress is a steady march through thick snow. You've managed a few steps forward.
That's what I'm looking for. One. 2. That's ominous. Bloodstained logbook. 1, and then 2. And then they died. I wonder if that's, to do with the titans, of like, oh, there's one titan, there's one titan, there's one titan, there's 2 titans. Stuff and things. Interesting theory comparing Titan spawn to white blood cells. Look at this cool lady. You didn't kill the Fae and this is what happens. No, it's because I didn't deal with the Fae. I insulted them. Clearly, I just don't know how.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Let's get comfy again. So Saraxia wants to do some fractals at the weekend. Okay, so it's something else. 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. They're counting something. I wonder what it is. Oh, of course, there's a chest right there. Uh-oh, this is fun. I like digging for treasure. Why would I drink the stagnant water?
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
Minerals? I feel like when water is stagnant, that's the bad one of like, oh, it's gross. It's like mineral water is like fresh and tasty. stagnant is like the bad kind, right?
You found something. Good job.
Dig, 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 dig. Return to your homestead. Oh. And care for the rescued flora and fauna. I get pets and plants in my home.
Come here.
Perking up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away
This
from
is
the
true, Dan.
village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to
You
trust
live
you
in the
my
woods.
vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you. Just worries too much. About everybody.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Don't want to put him in the healing ward too. For now, best do what your pa says. Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. Should check on them.
Die.
So, is this the same magic the seeds use?
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
I'm good.
Ah, thank you. That's neat. This is always funny to me. Oh, you're thirsty. I hear there's bad stormy wings coming our way. Oh, goodness. I'll have to, bring in my hanging baskets from the garden. Ah, you piece of shit. I thought you were being legitimate! I dare you. I dare you. How dare you deceive me this way? Oh, that's a rabbit. I just tried to give rabbit meat. have to program in a limping animation. Did you see that? Look, there's a limping animation.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed for stranger activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
Okay. Help maintain environmental balance in Janthir by completing events. Hey, another go do things quest. Go do things in a place. I wonder if it... I mean, obviously there is. I was about to say, is there an achievement for taking care of everything? Obviously there is. It's Guild Wars. There's achievements for bloody everything. If it's got a little symbol over it, it probably has an achievement. He's hungry. That one's injured. That one's hungry. You are injured. An injured bee? Hungry, thirsty. Hungry. I'm a ranger, I'm gonna look after old aminals. Aw, owl. Owl. The bee's knees are broken. I thought there were more that were thirsty. You're fine. You're injured. And you're hungry. Raven! Gotta give the raven food. It's only polite.
Achieving the life.
Achievement! Tend to the needs of the rescue plants and animals. Yay! Index the health of each type of local fauna for grace by fire. Ooh. Oh. Fair enough. Right. It wants me to just do events again. I'm just closing some of the extra windows I've got open. Oh, cool. Man, I haven't done... Look at these base game dungeons I haven't done. I never do dungeons. At least he's upfront about go do busy work, yeah. Man, I literally never do dungeons by myself. I'm scared. I don't like doing dungeons on my own. Oh, I'm on the last chapter already. Oh. Are we on? Wait, is there only 8 chapters, or is it just it's not showing me the chapters because I haven't unlocked them all? Are there only 8 chapters? I need to do Dungos from a dungeon thing so I can make Frostfang. Oh, damn, you're still trying to make Frostfang. Nice. Frostfang is a cool axe. Probably 8 for now, it's only been out a month. I know they don't release the whole story, I just don't know how many chapters there are at the moment. I know how it goes.
Anger rising.
Does Janthir tell us? Where are we? We're in Finding Balance. Nope, there's 3 more chapters after Finding Balance. It's Finding Balance, Against the Wall, and Sorrow in These Halls. I got 2 more chapters after Finding Balance, so we're not at the end yet. That's just the name of them. Obviously don't know what they're about. So there's 10 chapters. I think I guessed that there was going to be 10. Based off Secrets, because I believe Secrets was 10, and then 3 for one patch, 3 for another patch, and then 3 for the last patch. So I think I guess they're gonna follow the same recipe. 10 chapters in base, and then 3 additional per patch. Looking for either an icy axe or a fire axe. Yeah, you said. There a molten axe? Guild Wars 2 molten axe. Yeah, there's a molten axe, which is just a... it's a Citadel of Flame thing. Requires explorable mode of Citadel of Flame 5 times. So if you run the Citadel of Flame 5 times, you can get a flame axe. If you're focused on having Frostfang as your ice axe. So hey, we've got an excuse to go do dungeons, which we never do. I'm just gathering, but what I should be doing is events. I guess we'll go down to where that is and do the heart. I almost got all the mines. I didn't even have to scan for this one, I just found it.
Oh yeah.
Guess I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Yep. This time, I was looking at the mastery point for it because I've literally fully leveled all of the base game things, but I have no more mastery points. For the base game. So I need to do base game achievements. Might as well. I'm close to completing this achievement, so I might as well just get mines. Hello, bear person. Something rotten in Janthir. Damn, you gotta do it a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Give me... Plants volumes 1 and 2? I'm gonna have so many plants. Yay! Oh gosh, so many plants! Oop. I didn't dismount in time. Oh, there's a thing up there. One more mine. I don't have a key for that.
Achieving the life for me.
Achievement unlocked. So many masteries, wow. Okay, I need events to be happening. A dead Valraven. Why is this like a thing that I can interact with? Except it can't interact with it. Huh? Huh? Why is that important?
Is that bloodstone? Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
Let's solve the mystery together.
The tingle in my ears, the shivers down my spine, the chill on my breath. It's all unmistakable. There are ghosts afoot. Nothing paranormal about that activity. Go on, shoot! Ghost detected.
We're Ghost. Ow! Found it.
Might makes right.
Yeah, going back to what you said before, I don't think you can have your ranger's pet walking around, but that feels like a missed opportunity. Why not? If they're gonna make such a big deal about adding in new ranger pets, then let us have them at our home, you know?
Armored up.
That's the last of them. Excellent! Not only was my equipment's efficacy proven, but we also exorcised a few spiteful spirits. That's a resounding success in my book.
Book. Tree. I need more events to happen. Guess I'm heading towards that circle on the map.
Anger rising.
Goddamn laser vision.
Much obliged.
Anger rising.
You. Ow. Collecting rocks.
Much obliged.
What a voice. Much obliged. You came back awfully quickly.
Come here.
They'll yield a solution to our Titan problem.
Oh, that's a huge bitch. What the hell is shooting me up here?
You can't stop me.
Look how pretty they look. Okay, there's a couple of people coming now. Ow! You son of a bitch. Okay, I'm using this out of spite. I never use those things. Okay, that guy's got a massive shield. I bet that's something to do with all of this. Oh my god, there's so many AoEs. There's too many AoEs. Whatever that is, I don't want to be part of it.
Energy.
Bow time. Jesus! Where are you supposed to stand?
Need healing.
Fuck me, Jesus. Cursants to provide a health shield. Yeah, it's got a shield. You know what? F that guy. That guy sucks. Going back over here. If I happen to have them, I use them, otherwise they wind up taking up space in my bank. Yeah, anything like that that's a consumable, I don't keep in my bank, because obviously if it's in the bank, it definitely doesn't get used, which is why my first page of my inventory is so full. Because anytime I get consumables from things, I keep them. But sometimes I forget to use them. Look how many boosters I have, where it's like you gain 100% boost to XP for a full day. But I've already got one active because they don't depreciate when you're offline. So they last a really long time. Although I can eat some. I have 2 boxes of fun, I should get rid of those. But yeah, armor reinforcing things, I just forget to use those. But I keep them on me because they definitely won't be used if they're just kept in a bank.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. This isle is trouble it is.
Not by a stranger, I hope.
Just by wolves, they told me.
Consume.
Ugh, creatures on this island never just rabbit
Sell junk.
have to be beasts.
Consume these. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Oh yeah, that's
my loot. Use all of you. Consume all. Consume all. There we go. Standard minor piece of inventory management. I have 4 Masat runestones now? I don't know where I've been getting those from. Maybe I've been getting them from Story. Don't know. Excuse me. Thank you.
Now, my compact is I did it.
What? How did I get a mastery from that? What did I just get? Clear enemies from Rising Bloom's garden without letting him die. Cool! That was definitely a thing I definitely did. And I wasn't just, like, going on with this other group of people. Thanks for the free mastery. You know, Jesus, okay. Apparently that's meant to be a challenge, but I just, like, joined in with this group and got it. I thought these wings were antlers for a minute. And I was like, Jesus Christ, it's a boomkin. Where's the... Oh, it's down here. Some of the masteries that I would like to complete, unsurprisingly, are the mount ones. From, like, Path of Fire. Because a lot of the like, end ones are, like, giving abilities to other things. Like, Masterful Descent. All mounts receive bonus of Fortified Descent, giving them tolerance to full damage. Like, that's just useful. I only have two left to complete. They're all leveled up, I just gotta get mastery points. Just MMO things. Just MMO things, always having more to do. I'm gonna have to do some more refining. Get those logs turned into planks. Enough. It's never enough. Never enough logs. There was an event happening there that I did not take part in. Oh, I see. Okay.
Mustn't forget my food. Ah, there you are, Mr. Quiggles.
Mr. Quiggles?
A charm of good fortune from my son. I never leave camp.
Water. Who thirsty?
This will do when the thirst is upon me.
Who thirsty?
Just need to pack my gear.
Mustn't forget my food.
Where are my rations?
Hydration is key.
Can't go on a survey mission on an empty stomach.
Yeah. I mean, this is the benefit now of, like, actually playing a current expansion. I remember when I was doing older expansions, because it wasn't new content, there weren't as many people about. Whereas doing current content, people will appear and sometimes help get things done, which means they get done quicker. You want food, you want food, you want gear.
Mustn't forget my food.
Failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
Woo! Dig, 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 dig. Food, food, food. Oop, never mind. Yay! Mastery leveled! Bloodstone empowered beehives to refresh skill cooldowns as well as the ability to purchase additional cache keys.
Good. Then off we go.
I'm going to... yeah, level up Wild Claws. Wow, what is that Warclaw skin? It is luminous. Whenever I see fancy Warclaw skins, I'm literally mentally, I'm like, aha! PvP are spotted. Because it's like, before Janthir, if you didn't do PvP, it's like, why would you buy a Warclaw skin? Warclaws only work in PvP. I know that if I follow this caravan, they'll keep getting events, so...
We heal as one. Everyone okay? Good. Let us continue then.
Fancy dragon. But not as fancy as my fancy dragon. I can use this now.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp.
Oh, damnation. Spared from this rot's foul influence. Stand strong, team. Don't relent. I did be at rest.
Jesus.
Wolf. This rot perverts
Go
your
on an
senses
expedition
no
with Mr.
longer.
Quiggles. I definitely had already done that.
Blessings upon you for your help. Our expedition can resume without any further disturbance. Hopefully. I thank you. As does Mr. Quiggles.
I got like multiple things at once there.
Oh, Wayfinder. Over here. What tragedy.
Oh, I got to tier... Yeah, I did tier 2 of this, so I got a mastery.
Into a swamp. If we root out the infected plants and remove them, the forest may be spared.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
We're almost done. Just in time for me to end stream. But at least it means next week we can advance story. Complete 10 events! Yay! How rude! I am trying to look after a garden.
Anger rising.
Hi, Growlithe! I've always ignored the final skill from out. So as you can see, XP wasn't a problem. It was mastery points. I did a lot of Path of Fire content. Path of Fire was one of those expansions where while I was playing through the story, I was going and doing like side missions a lot.
Second. We heal as one.
course you all run away when I do my AoE.
We heal as one. Might makes right.
Ouch. Where did you come from, man? Oh great, I'm in an AoE. Well, I'm gonna die.
We heal as one.
My god, there is shit everywhere.
Serious. Second. Feel the pain.
Commander, finally some good news.
Jesus.
Keith and I have a lead on combating the Titans. We think Bloodstone might be our missing piece. Meet us at the research camp at Ground Zero.
Of course it's
Leaving now.
Bloodstone.
Pokey's resting at the homestead. He's in good hands.
Glad to hear it. Kid's a tough one. We'll talk more when you're here.
Of course it's bloody Bloodstone. It's always bloody Bloodstone. Who could have foreseen this except everybody, because there's Bloodstone over the entire map. Ah! I'm going back to this camp because I have not checked with this merchant. Oh, this event's happening. I swear this event happens every 5 minutes.
Sharp blades, sharp mind. Might makes right. Swiftly.
Hear what happened to Guiding Star's expedition team? They were attacked not once, but twice. This isle is troubled with this.
Not by a stranger, I hope. Armored up.
Just by wolves, they told me. According to Guiding Star, one was enormous in rock.
Ugh, creatures on this island never just rabbits or bees. They have to be beasts.
There we go. Right, where's the quest person?
Think we've got enough food to cover the Bearkin and the Skywatchers, you do?
Oh, I literally can't. I apparently have not done this hard.
Foraging for food.
Anger rising.
Your help. A bountiful harvest, to be sure. Blessings upon you, Wayfinder. See, young one, independence is important, yes, but there's no shame in asking for help on occasion.
That's insultingly close to being filled. Come on, man. I might as well finish it while I'm here. No more camp tasks? No more camp tasks for me? Oh my god, this lady went for the same aesthetic I did. Same hair with the Olmecon horns. Nice. I dig it. I like you. It's a good look. There was a dragon there? God damn it. Are these tasks counted as, you know, the camp tasks? They feel like they're a little far away. I don't know what the yellow things are. Oh, they're passive enemies, I think. Come on, I need a camp task. Does the race count as a camp task, do you think?
Time to go.
Ooh, so much karma. Go find out. Fair? Fair. Alright then, let's do the race again.
May the wind carry you.
What? I went through that. Thought it hadn't registered it again. Ooh, overshot again.
What impressive you are.
Woo, nice. Silver. What did I do? 120. 115 for gold. That did not count as a camp task. I wonder if they're going to add a race for War close to the Mad King's trials. Maybe. Maybe.
Storms.
Well, at least I get some XP. Use all. Use all. Salvage all. Consume. Consume. I never get the leather that I need. Can get the wood, but not the leather. I need a higher tier of leather than the thick leather. I need the hardened leather, and you never seem to get that. Alonian pocket bow. Nah.
And I deserve it too.
Still need to grind beetle races for track parts. Maybe they'll add in some different ones because of the housing. New event nearby. Give.
Of course, gather.
Time to hunt some prey.
No. The three of us are more than enough for this task. Our resolve is great. Help is unneeded.
The driver's commendable, young one. Resolve and
Yay!
pride aren't enough.
Literally had to do one thing. We've unlocked the merchant. Foragers hunt renown. And a bonus chest.
Anger rising. Swiftly.
Moa meat. Tastes like chicken. Okay.
Anger rising.
That's a lot of angry moas. I thought I had some. I don't know why, but my brain was like, get 5 of each, get 5 of each.
Swiftly. Worth it.
Bountiful harvest, to be sure.
Da-da-da. What do you have for sale? Oops. A motivation that allows tracking 2-3 rifts and draws essence on their closure. What? What? Yeah. Homestead, statues, tables, cushions! Yay! Make all the things. I'm going to go back to my homestead and I'm not going to be able to craft any of these because I've not leveled up the homestead high enough, but whatever. At least I have them unlocked. Right, that is streamed. Can you upgrade? If you can, I can pass it to my rogue, who's either maxed or mostly maxed leather worker. What? Oh, I think you can upgrade materials by going to the Mystic Forge. You don't actually have to be of that crafting discipline, but I don't consider it to be that worth it, in my opinion. I think for me, I think it's better to like either keep it and make stuff, or sell it and use the money that you make from selling it to buy the upgraded one. But yeah, it's the Mystic Forge and Lion's Arch to upgrade materials, I believe. Yeah. Forgetting that I am also a leather worker. By the way, actually. Should have just said that first. I'm also a leather worker. So, you know. It's fine. Right, that is me done for today, I think. And that is our Guild Wars. So I am going to see you guys tomorrow. We're going to keep working on pirate stuff for the Cobble, which is going well. I don't remember fully where I got up to, so I'm going to end up spending the first half of the stream remembering that. But yeah, I will see you guys then. I guess I'll post in events channel. At events. There we go. That'll do. Right, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys later. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for chilling out with me today playing Guild Wars. As always, it is very much appreciated. I appreciate the company and obviously just the people watching, you know, because numbers help. It helps. Just watching helps. See you maybe in Minecraft. Maybe I do have D&D tonight. At least I think I have D&D tonight. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll see you when I see you. Right. Take care. Bye.